What does the French Connection, The Driver, Mad Max, and Bullitt have in common? One man, one car, one of the best car chases in history. The best game that makes you feel this way is Driver. Driver, or as known as in North America, Driver, You're the Wheelman, is an action driving video game in the first installment in the Driver series. Developed by Reflection Interactives and published by GT Interactive Software, it was released on PlayStation on 25th June 1999. Inspired by the film The Driver, Driver puts you in the hot seat as an undercover cop infiltrating a gang as the best getaway driver. If you want a job done, you call John Tanner. The game starts every mission in Tanner's apartment with voicemails summing up what the mission entails. When there are cutscenes, they seem to be rendered in-game, but they can be jagged sometimes. Missions will involve objectives like transporting drugs, drive a pimp's car to a location without damaging it, and helping bank robbers escape. Though just because it sounds like there's variety, there really is not. Now before I dive into this review, I did not finish the game. I felt the story, while entertaining, had a hard time keeping me through the experience. Its driving sections do not mix up the formula as much. You will always be on a time limit and chased by cops. With that out of the way, let me tell you my struggles and enjoyable time I had with Driver. Before I dive into the meat of Driver, I have to say I love the music. It is enthralling and fits the 60s and 70s era vibes while driving through the streets like Miami or San Francisco. Driving in Driver is a pain in my ass, but at the same time rewarding when you figure out it's an intuitive controls. The directional pad controls the steering, but the analog stick can as well. X button accelerates, square brakes and reverses, triangle is pull handbrake, and circle is burnout. The controls overall are simple, but when mixing them together, you can find some fantastic outcomes. Though this piece of wobbly graphics is the Dark Souls of driving, I think what makes this game quite challenging is the cops. They're relentless in destroying everything you drive in. They will ram you into walls, flip you over, and pit maneuver you. Sometimes maybe sending you into space. I believe the AI civilians are out to get you as well, because they will drive into you constantly. I did enjoy the two cars you get to drive in. San Francisco and Miami vehicles were interesting in maneuverability and were basically the same in design. The Miami car is average to get you settled in with. Tight speed and turning, but overall average. The Frisco car was fast as hell, outdriving most cops if your car wasn't damaged. But the turning was sensitive to a T. You had to touch it so softly so you can move, but it still didn't matter. It was hard to handle. Driver is distinctive to this day, and at the time of its release, it showed. It sold 1 million copies and wound out having a sequel. Reviewers gave the game high praise. and everyone loved it, even if the garage level is infamous for stopping campaigns from even happening. The time I had with Driver stuck with me, but sadly in the end, it dragged down the same set repetitive path, with no change in sight. I give Driver a 7 out of 10. Hello you beautiful people, I hope you enjoyed my review for Driver for the PS1. If you did, please let me know down in the comments below and give it a like as always, and maybe subscribe. You can see also really short more reviews. Next, I'll probably work on the Xbox or the PC. I haven't decided yet. I might even do the PSP. Who knows? Anyway, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you next time.